I'm not making this up. This rider, here he is, look at his unhappy face, was charged $39,000 for a 15-minute Uber ride after a drunken night, right? So he gets all effed up and drunk, wakes up and what? $39,000. Yeah, am I seeing right? So here's your receipt, £35,000, which is $39,000, right? This passenger was nearly taken for a ride. A British rideshare customer was stunned after waking up with a hangover. What's going on here? Right? A British rideshare customer was stunned after waking up with a hangover and a $39,317 Uber charge on his debit card. Oliver Kaplan, 22, recently ordered a car on the Rideshare app after finishing a shift at the Buxton Inn in Manchester, England. The chef planned to meet friends at Witchwood, a pub located just 4 miles away. 4-mile drive, quite expensive, right? I ordered an Uber like I do most nights on the way home from work, and everything seemed normal, Kaplan told Southwest News about his horrifying bill. He claims the price quoted on the app was between $11 and $12, which he happily accepted. The driver arrived, I got in the Uber, and he took me exactly where I was meant to be going. Kaplan said it was a 15-minute journey, tops. Kaplan thought no more of the experience until he received a message from Uber the following morning. When I woke up with a hangover in the next morning, the last thing I expected was to get a charge of £35,000. That's his hangover face, unhappy, right? So it says here, I had a different issue with my charge. Share details, please. Could you advise why I have tried to be charged £35,000 for an Uber trip? Thank you. The person sends the receipt. I wonder what customer service came back with. I truly would have loved to see the continuation of that conversation. So the total amount billed to Kaplan's card was a whopping £35,000, $39,000. The Kaplan quickly contacted Uber's customer service department through the app to find out about the eye-watering charge. I said the amount couldn't be taken because I had insufficient funds, saying Uber employees were initially stumped by the sum. Eventually, engineers at the company determined at the drop-off location had somehow changed to Australia. I mean, you can't even get to Australia with the car, right? However, hey, Uber will charge you. Uber will take anybody's money, right? We need that money. We need that trip to Australia, says Uber. It said the amount couldn't be taken because I had insufficient funds. Eventually, engineers at the company determined that the drop-off location had somehow changed to Australia. It's unclear how the mix-up occurred. He's probably all drunk. Australia. It's unclear how the mix-up occurred, but it's possible that a glitch could have caused the location, or just his drunk ass tipping around on the phone, right? Caused the location to switch from Witchwood, the pub in Manchester, to Witchwood, a park in Victoria, Australia. There it is. So, hi Oliver, it appears our system is showing a drop-off location was entered in Australia, and this is why the fare was showing as extremely high. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, seriously, Uber, right? You don't have a system in place that can catch that, right? Anything over a certain dollar amount should be suspicious. Oh, however, let's go ahead. Let's actually try and take the money from his account. This is how pathetic this multi-billion-dollar company is. However, we currently have our engineers looking into this. We have adjusted your fare to £10.73. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. And if you have any further questions, please reach out. Who knows? Maybe it was a publicity stunt by Uber. Kaplan didn't have the $39,000 in his bank account, so Uber was unable to remove the funds, thank God. If I had that sort of money, I would have had to chase them for refund. It could have landed me in all sorts of financial trouble. Thankfully, Uber were really good about it. Really, I mean, the time spent, seriously. Good about it? I don't think they're good about it. Shouldn't have happened in the first place. And it made it right straight away. But it was a stressful half an hour, to say the least. Absolutely. In a statement, Uber told SWNS, as soon as the issue was raised on Oliver's account, we immediately corrected the fare. We're very sorry for any inconvenience caused. Kaplan isn't the first Uber passenger to wake up with a hangover and a very pricey bill from the Rideshare app. Back in March 2020, a drunk British college student accidentally entered the wrong destination while ordering an Uber. The sloshed scholar put an address 250 miles away before falling asleep for the entirety of the 5-hour ride. He was horrified when he woke at the wrong destination and was hit with a $1,700 bill. You get motherlessly drunk. How funny is this? You put the wrong destination in 250 miles. You pass out in the car. 5 hours later, you arrive there. Hey, dude, you have a $1,700 bill and you're in the wrong city. I mean, it happened to 2 British people here. Let's not jump to any conclusions, right? So, funny story, got to share, but listen, Uber, you got to do a better job. You got to do a better job. You can't just simply rape the accounts and try to get all the cash out. It is not right. Pay your engineers to do the job. Engineers, if you are listening in San Francisco, wake up. Wake up, right? Whatever you smoking there or drinking too much coffee, this crap should not be happening. Be safe out there, my friends. God bless you all. And make sure you check your destination and make sure you check your bill. You don't want a $39,000 amount taken out of your account. Sorry this happened to you, Oliver. Sorry the other guy fell asleep on a 5-hour trip and got paid and had to pay $1,700. Take care.